just know they hate collabs. Benson Boone, singer, dancer, backflipper, and every Crumble Cookie employee's worst nightmare. One day he's a small-town high school diver, the next he's making ballads that have entire stadiums sobbing. But behind the viral hits, the ice cream collabs, and the Taylor Swift rumors is a story that proves Benson didn't just find music. Music found him. Benson Boone was born in Monroe, Washington in 2002, the middle child in a big family. His life plan? Sports, not stardom. He was a competitive diver, and if you asked him then, he probably thought his future was more Speedo than Spotify. Then came the school talent show. A friend dropped out and Benson stepped in, having never sung in public before. He sat at a piano, started singing, and the audience lost their minds. That single night flipped a switch. He realized, maybe the diving board isn't my stage. Maybe it's a microphone. From then on, Benson started teaching himself instruments, posting covers, and slowly building the kind of raw TikTok following most artists would sell their soul for. In 2021, Benson auditioned for American Idol. The judges, Katy Peery, Lionel Richie, Luke Bryan, all loved him. Katy even called him a natural star. And just like that, Benson made it into the top 24. But right before the spotlight got hotter, he quit. No dramatic exit, no meltdown, just no thanks. Fans were confused, producers were probably sweating, and Twitter did its thing. Why walk away? Later, Benson explained, Idol wasn't for him. He didn't want to be shaped by TV edits or competition arcs. He wanted his music to come from his heart, not a contract. Risky? Yes, but it paid off. After Idol, Benson dropped Ghost Town in 2021, his debut single. It wasn't just a hit, it was a moment. Suddenly he was on Ellen, Seth Meyers, and Kelly Clarkson, all while TikTok turned the song into its own sad boy national anthem. Part of his rise came from a little help, too. Dan Reynolds from Imagine Dragons spotted Benson's talent early and signed him under his Night Street Records label with Warner. Having a dragon on your side? Yeah, that's called winning the tutorial level. In 2022, Benson released In the Stars, and that's when he went from TikTok artist to international artist. The song charted worldwide, especially in Europe, where people apparently love crying in cafes. Benson's voice became synonymous with heartbreak playlists everywhere. Then came Beautiful Things in 2024, the song that completely blew the doors off. It hit number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 1 in 19 countries, and the music video racked up over 500 million views. Benson solidified himself amongst singers like Hozier, Billie Eilish, and Kendrick Lamar. He followed up with Slow It Down, Pretty Slowly, and Cry on his debut album Fireworks and Rollerblades. Each track was Benson doing what Benson does best, making you question all your life choices at 2 a.m. while staring at your ceiling. But here's where Benson went full Gen Z icon. In 2024, he partnered with Crumble Cookies to create a limited edition Moonbeam Ice Cream flavor, and fans lost their collective minds.
I got the Benson Boone cookie, so let's try it. Okay, let's see if it's really mystical magical. Okay, let's try. Moonbeam! What was that? That was really weird. What's going on here? Okay, anyways, it's really good. I rated it 10 out of 10. So good. I think it's super mystical magical.
People were lining up around the block for a pint of heartbreak in dairy form. Reviews on TikTok were unhinged. This tastes like crying to Beautiful Things in the shower. Low-key the best collab since Oreo x Pokemon. Forget Ben & Jerry's. We're in the Benson and Boone era now. Moonbeam wasn't just ice cream. It was a lifestyle, probably responsible for at least 3 breakups because nobody wanted to share. Of course, fame brings questions about love. Benson has been linked to Maggie Thurman, a TikTok creator and podcaster. They keep it low-key. No tabloid mess, no red carpet stunts.
Benson Boone and Maggie Thurman break up after nearly 2 years of dating. The singer and his girlfriend Maggie Thurman broke up following more than a year of dating, according to multiple outlets.
But then came the whispers. Benson and Taylor Swift. Were they dating, collaborating, secretly exchanging breakup song recipes? Nobody knows for sure, but fans noticed their interactions. At minimum, she's mentored him. And if anyone's going to knight you into heartbreak ballad royalty, it's Taylor Swift. But with great success comes haters. Some fans claim Benson's newer songs are too polished, that he lost the raw edge of Ghost Town. Others say his music all sounds the same. Benson, he doesn't flinch. Not every song is for everyone, he told fans, promising to evolve with each release. Translation, he's going to keep making hits while the haters cry into their free Moonbeam samples. By 2025, Benson had officially made it. He performed at Coachella, where he stripped things down with American Heart. And then came a surprise nobody saw coming. Brian May of Queen joined him on stage for Bohemian Rhapsody. That was the mic drop moment that proved Benson isn't just a TikTok singer. He's the real deal. From discovering his voice by accident at a school talent show, to charting global hits, collaborating with Crumble Cookies, and even sparking Taylor Swift rumors, Benson Boone is one of the wildest success stories of his generation. And at just 22, his story's only getting started. So what's next? More chart-topping ballads? Another food collab? Maybe even a Taylor Swift duet? Whatever it is, one thing's for sure. Benson Boone isn't just writing songs, he's writing history, one beautiful thing at a time.